G'day guys, it's Phantom, and today I'm going to be talking about the new Netflix series Wednesday, brought by Tim Burton, who is an absolute master when it comes to his work. All of his movies are great. Batman, Corpse Bride, just to name a few. They're all great. And this series, another one of his great projects. This show is one of the best Netflix projects to come out this year so far, because Netflix hasn't been bringing out that much good stuff apart from the Dharma series and some later projects that are coming out this year that I'm excited for. But this is a very, very good show. I was blown away. Let's start with the positives. Jenna Ortega. Absolute. She has the potential of being one of the greatest actresses in the coming years and decades. Her in the series is absolutely perfect as Wednesday. The 1991 and 1993 Addams Family movies, absolute classics. I watched them before I watched this series, just to give a taste. Christina, Ricci, who played the original, nobody can top her. Literally one of the best performances. Being with this one, I was excited what Jenna Ortega could do as the character. Obviously, the original is better, but with her unique take, I couldn't complain at all. Almost identical. The voice is identical in my opinion. Obviously, she adds some new stuff. This series as a whole adds some really cool, interesting new stuff that I really did like. The introduction of superpowers and a psychic. I think that was a really appropriate addition. Another character that was an absolute standout was Thing. He probably is my favorite character from the original movies. Even though that he has no dialogue, he brings absolute entertainment. He even flips up a few people, with the series being rated M or TV-14 in America. I think that was great. Thing is probably one of my favorite characters. As the same with Uncle Fester. He was also in the show. Absolutely great. The actor who played him did a perfect job. I've seen him in other projects, and yeah, he's a great actor. And in this series, he crushed it. He is like this light, bubbly, entertaining character, and he stole all the scenes that he was in. So I was very happy about that. And the relationship between Wednesday and Enid, definitely one of the best relationships in a series that I've seen this year. Their dynamic is perfect, and each episode has their own theme, which episode 4, episode 7, and episode 8 are my favorites. Episode 4 is the dance, and Wednesday's dance was breathtaking. She doesn't care what people think, and the entire sequence was perfect filmmaking. And I heard that she choreographed her own dance. It was absolutely insane. The things that I didn't like about the show is only little things. One of the most important things is the love triangle between Tyler, Xavier, and Wednesday. I think that was kind of forced. I kind of like the characters, but the chemistry, I didn't see that much. and it was pretty forced. The thing is with the original Addams Family, in the second movie, Wednesday and I think his name was Joel. They had a little bit of a relationship, and I think that was very natural because they were quite similar in character. So I think that was natural, and I did not have a complaint with that about that. But for this, yeah, it was kind of forced, and I wish that they could make the characters more likable. The pacing of the show does get a little bit slow, but I saw myself flying through these episodes. It took me like 2 days because I was a bit busy. The dialogue as well. Some lines were like, "Oh yeah, it kind of cheesy," but other than that, I and also Batisha and Gomez, their actors don't really suit the characters. Batisha's one was probably the most but Gomez, he is like acrobatic, and this one he didn't really show much, but it's kind of fun because it is a series for Wednesday, so that was pretty good to see that. But yeah, this show blew me away. I've been thinking about this show all weekend, and yeah, I can't wait for season 2. So that was my review of the series. What were your thoughts? Did you like it as well? Yeah, I can't wait for what Jenna Ortega has to do next. This year has been a great year for her. She's been in like 5 movies or whatever, all great. So yeah, that was my review, and have a good one.